I have just received some post, and in this box is my plant mail. So it's my new purchases that I made last week. They've just arrived, so I'm going to open it with you, share my little haul, and also show you what I do with any new purchases to make sure they are happy and healthy. So keep watching to see what's inside. I cannot wait any longer to open this, so let's get into it. So see, I have removed the bits on top because I don't really need to share my address with the internet. And let's open this up. So after fighting with the box, we are in. So let's have a look. I'm always really intrigued about how people package their succulents. Obviously, I sell them and package them as well, so I like to see how others do it, just for reference, really, and see how they do it. So this person I've never ever bought from before. I've wanted this succulent, or one of these, for a long time, and I saw it obviously advertised, and I thought, I'm going to treat myself. I haven't bought anything for a long time. So, right, so that's all the packaging. Nice little thank you note. That's lovely. Oh, that's really nice. I love little small touches like that. Just makes a difference, doesn't it? And this person is registered to sell succulents, so that means that they have inspections every year. When they import them and they get them inspected, so they're going through all the right channels, which is why I made this purchase. It's really important to me because I pay to have mine inspected every year, and I think it's something we should all do to ensure that we're not importing any bugs and pests into the country and keeping our wildlife and our plants safe. So yeah, that really does mean a lot to me, so that's why I purchased from this person. So as you can see, all wrapped up nicely. So let's open the first one. Oh, I feel like it's Christmas Day. So what have we got in here? So I normally label the outside of each kind of little parcel, so I know that person knows what they're opening. Whereas this is a bit like, oh, it's a lottery. What is it going to be? And I ordered it last, I don't know, Friday I think it was, and she sent it Monday, and it's now Tuesday. So very quick dispatch. But I've already forgot what I ordered, apart from the one I really, really wanted. So, here we go. Beautiful. So if there were loads and loads of plants and there weren't IDs, I think I'd struggle sometimes to ID them. So that's why I like to add my ID to the plant package itself. So this is a lovely little chubby one. So cute. So I'll have to go back and just check what this one was called. I've got a feeling, because she's enclosed her plant passports with the names here. So I think this one is a jade butterfly, but I will just have to double check on the pictures that I ordered. But so cute, so pretty. I love the chunkiness of it. Obviously these ones are, I would presume, imported. It doesn't come rooted. Obviously there are roots growing, but that they just grow on their own in transport, which is amazing. So yeah, they're probably freshly imported from overseas. But yeah, beautiful. So I'll probably add the IDs onto the screen once I know what they all are. I'm now going to make a massive mess and just chuck things down there. Why not? Next one. Yes, this is usually the kind of material the imported ones come in, which is really good stuff actually. It's handy at keeping them nice and safe, and they obviously just are all protected in there. Okay, this is one of the red ones. So I have no idea what it is. It's just called Echeveria Red, but I just thought it was so beautiful, like the colouring on here. I'm hoping it stays nice and red. I've been doing a lot of research recently into how to keep succulents really vibrant, because I find a lot of mine do go quite green, and that's because they're being looked after, so they're getting enough water, they're growing enough, they're getting the nutrients they need. So when they're these kind of colours, it's because they're stressed, like they're not getting the nutrients, they're not getting the water, they're not getting the right lighting, and that makes them change these really vibrant colours because they're stressed. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of kind of experiments this year, I think, maybe even with something like this. So I could do one which is getting the water it needs and etc., and one which isn't, and just see what happens to the colourings. It's just something I'm quite interested in at the moment because, yeah, like I say, mine are quite green, not all of them, but I see some which are very colourful pinks and reds, and I'm like, oh, why am I not like that? And that's because I do water mine a lot, and obviously they have the right lighting, etc. So this is Echeveria Red, it's called, but I don't know if that's actually its correct name, but beautiful. Just going back to the conversation about the stressed plants, so this is one actually which is in this substrate, which is just kind of like rock. I'm not really overly sure what it is, but normally this is very, very green. But as you can see, it's not had any water since October, so not actually too squishy. The leaves don't really ask for water, but you can see it's very, very red, even the new little babies here, and that's because it's not really got a lot of nutrients. There's not any compost in here, it's just this stone, so when you water it, the water goes straight through, so it's not getting a lot of it. And yeah, that's a very stressed out plant, but it looks beautiful. Okay, and then we've got another one in here. Pass the parcel, isn't it? Right, this one is icing. I recognise this one straight away because I had looked through her sale and I was like, I really hate spending money on postage. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know it costs money to send things, but it bugs me. And when it's £5, I'm like, if I buy more plants, I can divide the amount of postage between the plants, so it seems like I spend less. That's my logic. It's insane, but you know, that's me. So this one I saw and I was like, do you know what? I love it. I love anything that's just quite farinery and chunky. So this one is the icing, and it does look like icing has been sprinkled on it. So hopefully I can keep that looking as beautiful as it is. And again, there's no roots on here. We've just got the very woody stem, so that needs to root into some soil. And this is the one which made me do the order in the first place, if I can get it out. It's that big, I've had to zoom out. So yeah, this is why I placed the order. Something I've wanted for ages, and I always see them about £30–35, I think, but this one was 18, I believe, and it's got 2 heads on it, so I thought, do you know what, it's kind of like buy one get one free, isn't it? I am on a bit of a ban because I started a list last year of how many succulents I have, and I think I hit 350, and then I stopped that for some reason. But I've also got multiples of them because I grow them from seed, I grow them from cutting, etc. So I do have a lot, so I don't need to buy any more, but there's always some pretty ones I want. My goodness, this is like pass the parcel. So yeah, I'm not meant to be buying these, but I treated myself. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. We can see some colouring. It's like a sneak peek. So this one is a Madiba, or a Madiba, however you like to pronounce it, but a black version. And I've wanted one for so long. Like I say, they're always about £30–35, maybe a bit more. I'm not paying that for one plant. So yeah, I got this one for 18, and it's got 2 heads, and I think the other name for it is a Super Bowl, but I just think it's so unusual. I've got a little addiction to Madibas or Madibas. I've got one with caruncles, I've got a normal one. I just think they're just so unusual. And this one I could probably split into 2, just because I get a bit paranoid sometimes that one's going to die off. It does look so nice as that one, but we'll see what I fancy. But yeah, I just really love the kind of markings on the leaves, the colour. I just think it's so unusual, and how it grows. It's kind of like a fountain, isn't it? So yeah, I love that one. So this is what made me make this order in the first place. So this one is to blame. Yeah, beautiful. And as you can see, we've got no roots, so we need to get that rooting. So right, let's get on to this one. I don't know what this is. I wonder if, oh, a free gift. Oh, bless her, that's lovely. We love a gift. Oh, okay. 3 gifts. Wow, that's very, very generous. And she's actually just looking at the plant passport details she's sent me, and she's actually put the names on here as well, which when you get a free gift from someone, you don't really want to go, excuse me, what's the ID? Because I'm very grateful for the gift, but I do love to know IDs if I can. So she sent me a Jade Jenny, a Malgan, and a beauty finger. So I know that's a beauty finger, because that looks like one of mine that I have, I think. Well, mine's called an angel finger, so maybe that is different. And I'll have to just check the other two compared to her pictures. But look at them, don't they look like juicy little sweets? They are gorgeous. So here is the haul. Plus the beast. So, oh my goodness, look at that haul. That is beautiful. Love them. They're like little sweeties, aren't they? I just want to eat them. And that one is just so unusual. So yeah, I love this. This is a really good haul. I'm so happy. And they're really, really healthy. The only thing is I do need to obviously get them rooting. But I might make a part 2 of this video and explain how I do that and what I kind of do once I've got new plants as well. So yeah, if you want to see that, I will probably have that up live next week. So subscribe and you'll be able to see that and see how these beauties get on. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. This is something I'd love to do frequently, but I need to not order so many. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment or a like if you've got any questions. Yeah, like the video. I really appreciate if you do. It just really does help get the video out to more people, so more people can hopefully enjoy it. And I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos every week, every Thursday, and I like to include anything that I can share with regards to my experience, any tips that I've learned, just so we can all grow some happy and healthy plants, because I love it. I'm so passionate about it, and I hope other people are as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.